goodbye to, well, I can't even see Indian Springs now around those bends. And we're finally starting to climb the canyon. I don't know where the fuck you get out of here. That way. Up 500 feet. Yeah, 500 to go to the rest area. Havasupai, Site 13. Thank you for a safe night. And we're out. It's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll tell you more when I get out of the campground. All right. We are out of the campground and up our old. This is the real river.
There had been a flash flood.
Yeah.
This one. Which you could have. You know.
Up the Bright Angel Trail. 4.5 miles, 3,000 feet. Breaks, snack and sit down breaks every mile and a half. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it. I can do it.
Boy.
Slow and steady wins the race. There's our goal. All the way up there, somewhere. Do the best we can. So last night, we had storms. First it kind of rained, some dry thunder, and it moved in. Then we had a break. Jeff and I both decided a couple of things. We wanted to get away from the little creek we were near, and we wanted to be under a shelter so our stuff wasn't all wet, which could be more weight and a mess to clean up. So both of us moved to different sites, and we were in individual sites last night with our tents under the shelters. And that was a good thing, because it kept raining on and off, and our stuff was all dry this morning. There were no floods or anything, nothing bad, just thunder and some rain. It's muggy this morning and overcast.
It's 5 a.m. Greg and I are on the trail, and now Mr. Crane's going to do a little video. 5 a.m. We came from way over there, North Rim, and look what we get to climb up this morning. 3,000 feet to the South Rim. We're going to do it, finish the Grand Canyon, rim to rim.
This is probably the most daunting part of the climb out mentally, is that, yes, we're going up, barely, but that sheer cliff, we gotta wind up, switch back our way up. That thing doesn't seem to be getting any closer. At least the top of it doesn't. Eventually, although this is more gentle and workable, we will be on the main switchback trail, and then we'll be climbing the mountain. Well, the sun is just coming out to shine up there. Over there on the left side of that, into that canyon is where we're headed. And still darken over that way. Amazing. It is beautiful. I keep telling myself that and motivating myself how beautiful it is. All right, this is our first switchback, which means we're at the canyon wall now. And I'll never be able to count them all, so I'm going to try. Well, I can't even see Indian Springs now around those bends. And we're finally starting to climb the canyon. Up 500 feet. Yeah, 500 to go to the rest area. That's what I'm dealing with all day. Well, that's the stuff I'm dealing with. I'm almost there though. A couple tenths of a mile and about 100 feet or so. And I'll make the first goal, big major goal.
65-year-old retired Air Force colonel. Up the Bright Angel Trail.
Oh, hallelujah. I can see the shelter for the 3-mile break. Little diversion up, but that's okay. Oh my. First major landmark completed. Goal 1.
Approaching the 3.5-mile rest stop. Price of camping permits, $18. Egg breakfast with bacon and sausage, plus steak dinner, $240. Cost of permit camping, $120. Making it to the 3.5-mile rest stop, priceless.
Is your bag up there? 60 degrees at the 3-mile rest area. It's still a long ways up, but all right, that was my nice break. That was the end of the first big one. Now we keep going. Jeff has gone on. I won't probably see him again till the top, I'm guessing. Maybe at the 1.5 miler. And those people with the white packs, I'll be playing leapfrog with them on and off, I think, today. But good break, water, snack, and next goal. Ended up taking my hat off, and it's just strapped on my backpack, but there's no sun. 60 degrees and humid and still air. Did see a mountain bluebird. Didn't get it on film though. Oh, you can see cottonwood down there. And then my car's way over there. You can't even see how far it is. These mule logs that help the erosion for the mules are brutal. I stopped and put the rain cover on my backpack and got my phone case out, and then if it rains I'm just gonna get wet. It's too hot to put rain gear and I'm sweating already, soaking wet, so I'll just take the rain. Stopping every other switchback or so and Just see how I go. Day hikers. I'm almost halfway up, distance-wise. There's Cottonwood way down there. Actually, it's past that, but it's that general area. Well, probably lots of footage while I'm stopped because I'm stopping a lot. So I may as well take some footage while I'm stopped. By all math, I'm halfway up, 1,500 feet, 2.5 miles. I have to go another half a mile or so to get to the 1.5 mile rest area, and then I'll let my brain tell me that I've done it before. I've done this before too, but man, these mule steps where the logs go across for erosion and stuff, something fierce. Well, see if I can kind of show you the switchbacks. I just came up down there. See those 3 people down there, switchbacking around that tree, back down that way, over there. The green roof is the rest area. That one's there. Just to give you an idea, that is 1 mile and 670 feet. I got a half a mile and 300 feet to go up that way to get to the rest area. Oh my mercy. Is that really the 1.5 mile point? Really? Or are they teasing me? I think they're teasing me. It's the real. Oh, there's a mountain bluebird right there. Hi. There it is. Oh my mercy. Wow. There's where we started, way down there where those trees are. And say goodbye to 1.5 mile. Next exciting stop is the first tunnel. It's about a half a mile.
Morning.
Morning. There you can see the switchbacks I get to do to get around there, but we're almost on the limestone. The sun is out, which is what happened last time. Very cool shadows. I think I may just completely take my time here, not so much because I'm tired, but because I'm never going to do this ever again. Not because it's that bad, just I've done this and it is beautiful and I probably won't be able to do it again. I do feel blessed to be able to do it in the first place. Holy buckets. Did I really do that? There's the 3 mile bathrooms or whatever down there. And that's our trail, and that's cottonwood out there. Holy buckets. Look at the switchbacks. And I got a bunch more coming before it's done. Well, here comes my first mule train. And I'll get over here and get out of the way while they come. It's a programmed break on this rock, I guess.
Good morning.
Morning. Just your little group here? Morning.
I think it'd be fair to say that they're a lot more intelligent than horses are.
Okay.
So when they tend to freak out about something, it's usually for a shorter amount of time before they realize it's actually not dangerous. Like in a cat, if they're not used to seeing.
Imagine them building this thing in the 1800s. Yes, fabulous.
Five days, 4 nights, over 12,000 feet of vertical. Loss and gain. The last 3,000 in under 3 hours. Wow. I'm done. Been there, done that. Unless a good friend, a child, a grandchild, a great niece, nephew, a niece, a nephew, or my lovely Susan says, hey, Zach, Jefe, Abuelo, Dad, Uncle Giraffe, would you please take me down to the Phantom Ranch? I really want to enjoy those wonderful 2 meals you spoke highly of. Down and back. Unless one of you speaks up, I am done with the Grand Canyon. Been there, done that. Time to see the rest of the world.
All right, this is landmark number 1 on this trail. Coming up on what they call Lower Trail. It is 1 mile and 590 feet from the top. So I am 1 mile away with 600 feet to go up. I can do this. Getting tired, so it'll be a little slower, but I am enjoying the view. There you go, down through those trees. I can't believe we came up this steep, this fast. And this isn't even the steep way. We went all the way up that canyon right there. Or down it, I should say. The most exciting part is now we're into the limestone. And up in there and there is the south rim. I see a dude walking right there. Yeah, that'll be exciting. Even with all this work, oh, it's beautiful. It's amazing. No other place in the world like it. There's beautiful mountains and rivers and streams and deserts, but there's nothing like this. Look at that, that's the studio. Right there. Oh, I'm getting close, super close. Wonder if Jeff can see me. I think he's been there for a while. Well, luckily this wasn't me this trip or last trip, but it's just been, other than the humidity, which I'm not going to complain about, it's been basically 60 degrees and overcast the whole way up. I don't think you could ask for anything better, especially in June. Thank you to the merciful God, all my family that's up there looking out for me. That was the adventure. Thinking of you, Jennifer, right here, though, because I think this is where we saw those mountain lions when you and I did this. And look at that. That's the upper tunnel. I just got to make it up these stairs to that upper tunnel, and I am home free. Here it is. Upper tunnel. Morning. Those people had winter coats on and a stocking cap. Hopefully they're not going down very far. All right, one last look at the canyon from below the rim. Hi. This is the magic turn. It's the last turn.
Yay! Mommy said we can share now.
And then around the corner to the trailhead. There it is, right there. Oh my God. There it is. I'm making it. Thanks everybody for helping me do this. I've never been so excited to see a trailhead in my life. Oh, rim to rim. Let's see if Jeff is in our spot or where he's hiding. He's probably been here for half an hour, as long as it took me. Oh my God.
Over 12,000 feet of loss and gain vertical over 27 miles. What's next?
Food and beer, and most importantly, a shower.
How about another trip down into the Grand Canyon?
I'll probably save that for my granddaughters.
Congratulations. Oops.
Rim to rim. 5 days, 4 nights. We made it, and celebration.
Salud, salud, salud. Nothing like scotch at what is it, 10 o'clock in the morning?
I think it's about 8 or 8:15.
Cures whatever ails you.
This has been from the North Rim to the bottom to the South Rim. Okay, I'm going to zoom in. We're at the North Rim Lodge, which is closed because there's a power outage. So we have a whole new plan now for egressing at a later date, I'll tell you. But this is Cottonwood Campground, where we stayed, where I tried to take a picture of the lodge up here at night. But right down there it is. We were somewhere in those trees.